Tomorrow, Susan Smith, the South Carolina mother who drowned her 2 young children 30 years ago, will ask a parole board to let her out of prison. Channel 9's South Carolina reporter Tina Terry asked the experts what will happen tomorrow and if Smith could walk. Tina?
Yeah, that is the big question, Erica, and no doubt the nation will be watching to find out the result tomorrow. A board of 6 men and women will make that final decision, and today I talked to the former prosecutor in this case. He told me he is ready to speak out, fighting to keep her in prison.
I certainly am aware that the possibility is there they could release her. I am hopeful that that is unlikely.
Former 16th Circuit Solicitor Tommy Pope will be at the parole hearing Wednesday. Susan Smith will appear by video feed, arguing that she's been reformed, asking the 6-member board to let her out of prison.
If something can be worse than killing your children, I think she did it. She made it worse.
I would like to say to whoever has my children that they please bring them home.
In October of 1994, Smith lied to the nation, saying a black man carjacked her and took off with her sons, 3-year-old Michael and 1-year-old Alex. In reality, she drowned them in a Union County, South Carolina lake. Eventually, she confessed, but defense attorneys claimed she had mental health issues that impaired her judgment when she killed her kids. I asked Pope if that old defense will be relevant in the push for parole.
I think more they would look at the crime. Has she been rehabilitated? What has changed?
Pope, along with current solicitor Kevin Brackett and Susan Smith's ex-husband David Smith, are expected to speak out Wednesday, arguing against her release.
Clearly her conduct in prison has indicated Susan has been thinking about Susan. She's had sex with guards, she's had adventures with pen pals and social media.
Today, the Department of Corrections sent Channel 9 Smith's prison disciplinary record before 2010. It shows she was convicted of sexual misconduct with a prison employee twice in 2000. Last month, we told you she was disciplined in August for communicating with and accepting money from a filmmaker, a violation Pope says could hurt Smith Wednesday.
I think for Susan Smith, it could not have happened at a more inopportune time because in its purest core, it's making money off of the crime that you committed.
And 30 years ago, when Smith was sentenced, her life sentence came with the possibility of parole. But Pope says that the jury did not know that, and that will be part of his argument tomorrow, that she should stay behind bars because when jury members convicted her, they really believed that life meant life in prison. Reporting live in York County, Tina Terry, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Tina, thank you for that preview. And we know that you will be there tomorrow and let us know everything that happens there. Smith will need a majority, 2/3 vote from that board in order to be released. That would be 4 out of the current 6 board members voting in her favor to release her. Again, Tina Terry will be there at the Susan Smith hearing tomorrow in Columbia, South Carolina. We will stream all of it live on our WSOC-TV app, and we will let you know as soon as there's a decision.